want a picture.
It's working. Okay, so hello, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
This is Kelly from Kelly Love Letters, and this is my friend Morgan, and this is my friend Amanda. They both also have Instagrams, but I feel like yours is private because she has kids. Right?
Yeah, it's private.
Yeah, because like you don't want everybody looking your kids up.
You don't need to follow me.
But yours is Morgan LaFay 24.
You don't have to tell anybody.
I'm just throwing out there. There's
they can
Brandon.
Try and find me.
So Brandon is her husband, and he hangs out with us too. We're all buddies.
He got grouped in with us one time.
So
yeah, just occasionally.
I want to tell everybody about since April's not here, I just figured, hey, let's do a thing with my friends. And then I brought my laptop over here, and I could not figure out what to do, and so I had to update my computer, and it took
literally an hour later.
9 p.m.
This is what happens when April is not here to, like, what's the word I'm looking for that you do with sheep?
Herd?
Herd. Yeah, that she's not here to herd me.
Shepherd?
Yeah, I think herding is the right word.
She hurts you?
Oh my god.
Kelly, you can talk to us.
Okay, so anyway, I'm sorry this is like in my face, but it's the central point.
You can, like,
Can I do that?
down.
Should I do that? Should I do that? Okay, maybe I'll do that.
That's a little better.
That's a little better. Anyway, so we're sitting here coloring, and we each have our own coloring book because that's what adults do. And I was just gonna like randomly ask you guys questions about crap.
and we will ask some in return.
Oh. So, okay. Let me get into my zone here. I feel like everybody's nervous
I've
now.
never been on a podcast.
Nor have
I'm on
I.
video calls
It is
all
our
day,
first
every
time.
day.
Yeah.
It's not the same thing as
I'm
a
at home.
podcast.
Well,
Don't try to sell.
nobody's talking back.
Try to sell them
When I
anything.
start talking, we're fun. Don't worry about it.
We compensate our social anxiety by just watching TV together.
That's
Only
true.
on Sundays. Well, on Sundays.
Sundays
True, on
and sometimes
on
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays we don't usually watch
Yeah,
TV.
Matt and I were talking about the categories that we watch.
Yes.
Sci-fi, anime, reality TV was another one. But then we decided not to do fantasy.
Because we've seen them all.
We interrupt what we're doing and
Yeah.
we watch them on Wednesdays and Sundays
Yeah,
to knock them all out.
we watch a lot of TV together, and right now we're watching The Expanse.
No spoilers.
Every Sunday.
Yeah, I think I've mentioned that before briefly on the podcast, but
We just finished season 4.
and it's very stressful. And by the way, we may be graced with a cat or two.
Or 3.
Or three. There's
Probably just 2 though.
There's Zuko and Azula, which if you know Avatar: The Last Airbender.
I would like to take credit.
Thanks to Morgan. She's the reason we all watched it.
Literally.
We call ourselves the Gang.
Yeah, we do.
In our group chats.
It's kind of cute.
It kind of brought us all together. Like,
It kind of did,
that was
didn't
the
it?
first
You're
kind
gonna make Morgan cry.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna cry. Don't look at me though.
No, that was like when we first started regularly coming over.
Yeah, don't.
And then we just kind of settled in.
Now I'm like
Oh my god,
having
that's
feelings.
And now we kind of like unhealthily rely on each other.
Hey, no, it's not.
It's perfectly healthy.
no, it's
not
fine. It's cool.
unhealthy.
Yeah, we're
Whatever
just
works, right? Different
So-
strokes for different folks.
Oh my god.
So basically, I want to take credit for getting both of these people, not Brandon though, because whatever, but both of these people into Hobonichi.
Oh yes.
So Amanda has a Weeks, a Cousin, and a 5-year Techo A5 size. But you don't have an A6 yet. Maybe we'll work on her for that.
That's true, I don't.
And then Morgan has a Weeks and an A6 Hobonichi 5-year Techo. How has the 5 years been going for you guys?
I did it for like 2 months one time.
That's
Last year, right?
Yep. But it's pretty and I like how it looks.
I'm feeling that too. What about you? Have you been?
I try to keep mine up to date, but I very often get like a week or two and then I'm like, oh no, I gotta go back and write everything down. But I feel like because I keep such kind of detailed notes in you know, in my other planners, as far as what we do for school and also like daily schedule stuff, I'm able to.
She's the friend that has 4 kids and homeschools them.
Yes, so I use one of my planners exclusively for like what we do homeschool wise. I log it down after we get it done.
You can also just remember everything.
That's because she writes it all down.
It helps.
She's our Google.
She is.
But I can go back and then fill in the 5 years. So there was a period when we moved last year, and a bunch of stuff happened in a couple of months, and I fell really out of sorts with it. So last fall, there's like a couple of months of not a whole lot in my 5 year. But aside from that, I've been pretty good about keeping it updated.
See, I think that's impressive, particularly because I have not been using my 5 year at all. I kept up with it for 2 years.
You haven't been this year?
I
How do you get 2 years in and then just go, yeah, whatever?
Because, okay.
That's like more than a habit.
It was definitely a habit. So here's the deal with me, and I've been doing a lot of introspection on my journaling.
Introspection.
Yeah. So I would often use my 5 year as like my journal, right? And sometimes I delve pretty deep. But I've been journaling in other stuff, and I feel like also doing it in the 5 year is redundant.
Uh-oh, what are you going to do now?
That's fair.
Maybe you should just do like a 1-sentence journal in your 5 year.
That's a good idea.
And that's actually what I do sometimes, like especially when I'm going back. I'll literally write something as simple as, "We had spaghetti for dinner today," or "I was really grumpy."
It was particularly delicious for dinner.
No, that'd be too much. It would literally be just like, "We had spaghetti." The next day.
I should do that.
Today we learned about trees.
I was grumpy.
No, really, I've written that before. Like, I had a particularly grumpy day today.
Dear Techo, I was grumpy. Love Amanda.
Oh dear. But then when I go back,
I was grumpy.
when I go back the next year and look at that, it just kind of makes me laugh a little bit. Like, oh, good, I'm not feeling grumpy today.
Yeah, and I remember that too from doing it, and I don't know, I was so solid for the 2 years, and
I did not know you'd fallen behind.
I know, I kept it from you guys because I was embarrassed.
I'm disappointed in you.
Did I tell you that I found out because of my 5 year that Brandon took our Christmas lights down the exact same day 2 years in a row?
That's amazing.
Completely coincidental.
It
like, it
not
wasn't
like
on
right
purpose.
after Christmas.
No, it was like January 22nd, and it was after weeks
I don't know
of
if it
me,
was-
hounding on him to take the Christmas lights down.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I got out there myself.
I do feel like nobody should take Christmas lights down. You should hire a professional.
I
Yeah,
agree,
I
and
could
I
have
think we should do that next year.
One of my
You
mom's
just said
friends.
you wanted to clean the roof, though. Do you remember that?
That sounds like a bad idea.
You're like, I can do it.
It's not a problem. I can do that fine.
Yeah,
And you were so scared about the Christmas lights.
No,
We'll see,
my
we'll see.
mom had a friend that was doing it by herself.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was going to go a different way. Sorry.
No, and she like fell off the frickin',
That's one of the... Oh, you know what? I was going to say something, and I don't know if it's true, so I'm not.
one of the biggest emergency room things in December. Yeah. It is.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good. Well,
No, that's a thing.
kind of new.
Yeah.
One of our old, my sister's kindergarten teacher's husband died.
So she remembers
serious.
everything.
All right then. Oh, hi.
Footsie. I didn't know that was your foot.
That's okay.
Gross. Okay, go on. That's sad,
My
though,
daughter's
about
veterinarian's niece's
your
ex-girlfriend.
sister's kindergarten teacher's husband is
Yeah,
very
Mrs.
sad.
Conway.
How do you know her name? What the
Just
heck?
remember her.
This is why we fit well.
It is.
I
It's
don't remember
true.
anything.
Yeah, well.
Also, I really wish that we could like pan over and see. Is this one that looks like a Zula?
That's Zuko, actually.
Oh, it's Zuko.
Well, because he's not
They look the
brown.
Come here.
Oh my god, the one time.
He's giving us a look like what?
He's
Look at
doing
some bread.
The presiding over us.
Mad you took his
He's
bread.
super cute, but he's just like sitting on top of some other coloring books.
If we move them, he might actually.
No, but then what if he knocks your tea over and it goes on the laptop?
He likes to sit on books.
Oh, just like you.
I don't sit on books.
So,
it's not books, it's
there we
anything
go.
that's not
Nice.
So, so put it right there, and he might come and sit there.
So basically,
thinking about it.
these three people are who I'm going to be going to a Polycon with in Washington, D.C.
Book convention.
It's a book
Not
convention.
what it sounds.
It's not like what it sounds like. Oh,
See, like I told you.
cute.
He's definitely planning on sitting on that.
Oh wait.
Oh
don't-
no. The cat.
Oh my god.
Wait, come back over here.
Oh god. I dropped a pencil. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. Let's move this back.
Ooh, I love that worked.
This is your turn.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, my laptop is kind of perched precariously because I
On a
can't,
ladder. It's on a ladder.
because I can't
Step
figure it
stool.
out.
Step stool.
Because so Morgan was like, Kelly, haven't you recorded before? And I'm like, April always does it, and we do it on Zoom, and like, you know, so
But we did figure it out.
we did figure it out. It was just it took a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have Simply Safe. And yeah, Bobby does too, and Morgan does. Just everybody has it.
Maybe
Well,
you
you
should
need to
get
get
it
it
then you
too.
can fit in with all of us.
We probably should.
It'll secure our friendship.
I'm working
All right, we can leave
I'm
now.
amazing. You're all welcome. Brandon, you didn't even laugh.
Yeah, that was rude.
I let the dog back in, and I missed the first part of the conversation. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm sure it was great.
Wow.
Whatever it was.
Nice.
that was pretty good.
Okay, so what was I gonna ask about other stationery stuff?
I don't know. You didn't write any
Kelly,
of it
you should
down.
tell them how we became friends.
I can't remember if I have told this story. I don't think I have though.
It's specifically about us.
It is very specifically about Amanda and I. So dial it back to what year would that have been?
I have no idea, and I'm not doing that math.
I think
Just say the grade.
5th grade.
it's
It was
probably
in
like
fifth grade.
2003, probably around that time, ish. Right?
Yes.
You look at me. I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Well, you
I'm
know
terrible
what?
at math.
You do
yeah.
math. So
September 11th
Oh.
was in 5th grade.
That was 2000.
That was 2001, so it must have been 2002 because we weren't in the portables anymore.
Oh.
It was
wow.
2002. There we go.
Dang.
You were
Which
close.
is the same
She
year.
remembers shit.
Which is the same year that Turning Red is based in.
Oh, you're right.
Such a good show. Or
It was
movie.
so good.
I'm glad you finally watched
I
it.
know. I cried.
did
Anyway, so
That was like
I didn't.
tailor made for you, Kelly.
I know
It was.
It really was. With the
I'm
all
a
the-
little bit
all the
disappointed
aunties.
that you didn't like live Marco Polo us while you were watching it.
Well, because I was with Mom. You know how I am. I can't do two things at once. So anyway, okay, we're in the year 2002. We're bumping it to like Jimmy Eat World or whatever.
You were. I was probably not.
So Amanda and I believe, I don't actually remember the brand. I want to say it was Pentel for some reason, but I don't know if that's right.
I don't know the brand. I haven't thought about that.
But we had, and I remember we had these 0.9 millimeter mechanical pencils with this colored lead that was like
It was
tie-dye.
rainbow,
Yeah,
like-
it was
Fat.
Yeah, they were.
they were PHAT fat.
And they it was like colored
like
pencil
this.
lead, and they were thick.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Okay, no. We're podcasting.
I am reining it back right now.
So anyway,
Okay,
so no, it's great.
Brandon, stop.
So we're like, was it that we both had the same one, or that like I was sharing it with you, or
I bought you the lead.
oh, cute.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I don't remember that part of the story.
I
just-
did.
So the part of the story I remember is us like geeking out about these pencils, and then we got in trouble.
Yep, we did, and we didn't typically get in trouble. Like we were the good kids.
We were the good kids, for
and
sure.
we were being too loud and talking about colored pencils.
That should never be discouraged. Yeah, so that was our introduction into the into it. It was our first planner meetup.
Oh,
Just kidding. It was
When we were like 10.
yeah,
You know how long ago that was, guys?
a long time.
20 years.
Don't say that.
It was 20 years
Don't
ago.
say that. I don't like
wow.
knowing that.
That's rude.
Oh. So what about, okay, something about Morgan that is a stationery related fact about you is that she writes very, very small.
Oh,
I just think that's interesting.
yeah. People
'Cause-
are always like,
Like, how do you read that?
they're really, I don't know. It's like kind of aggressive where they're like, how are you supposed to read any of this? I'm like, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't like writing big.
Maybe you have particularly good eyesight as well.
That's, oh
I
yeah.
don't think so.
Oh yeah, because you're talking about how maybe you need glasses, but you're not sure.
What?
She's talked about that for a couple years.
Oh, well,
Have
I mean,
you?
sometimes. I don't know. I'm
You could join the glasses club.
I don't know if she wants to be
hard.
in that
I don't
club.
want to do it. It's expensive. I don't feel
It is
like
expensive.
it.
Okay, I'm wondering, Amanda, do you get your glasses from Warby Parker every year?
I have the last couple of years.
Because I'm wondering if it's any less expensive
When your
than...
prescription changes.
Yeah, that's
not a thing
Why
we
would your
have.
prescription change?
because
Your eyes are being used all the time.
he
Does
clearly
it get worse?
yes.
Or sometimes they get better.
That's how it works. How does that?
It's not-
I wouldn't
this?
know. I'm apparently.
He has
eagle-eyed.
perfect
I'm
eyesight.
apparently eagle-eyed.
Our eye doctor calls him eagle eyes.
That's
Oh my god,
that's
you didn't
upsetting.
give yourself that nickname.
No, he literally, eye
No, I
doctor
didn't.
gave him that
He called
nickname.
me eagle-eyed.
Oh my god.
You think
'Cause I
I
was
would
like,
give myself?
I do
Yes,
think
he would.
yes, I do think that. I do.
Eagle Eyes Baddie reporting for duty.
Oh.
No, prescriptions change, so you do have to get,
Yeah.
I mean, you can
Sucks for you
theoretically...
guys.
Yeah, but it also gives you an opportunity to, change up what your glasses look like.
Which
so.
is also fabulous.
You
But
don't like those ones that have the magnetics on
Kelly,
them?
God,
I do think I spend less money at Warby Parker than if I do
Yeah.
through my eye doctor.
yeah, because I just kind of assumed that it would be more expensive at Warby Parker, even though
not.
I got Warby Parker last year. But then I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just get these from my eye doctor, and it was like $300 and whatever for a pair, because you have to get the scratch resistant, glare
Oh,
resistant.
Yeah, you're like, check me all those boxes.
And then
you're
they
like,
go,
uh-oh.
yeah, and I'm like, well, there I am, it's fine. But then I paid that again because I
Your
wanted.
sight for the year though.
I mean, that's true.
It's like a.
It is
big
kind of
deal.
important.
It is a big deal. But I also got prescription sunglasses.
I did too for
Amanda
the
did that
first
too.
time.
She loves them.
Oh, they're great.
Like
they're amazing.
Well, it was like I think it was last year, but
yeah,
I can't believe I've never done it before.
don't
You
even
didn't
have
want to do the
sunglasses.
flip overs?
You know, I didn't.
I'm gonna get you some sunglasses.
No, I don't want to.
But the sun is bad.
Oh, I mean, I know that.
What? How did we get on a sunglasses
You
rant?
were asking about glasses, and I don't remember why.
Oh, it's
It's
gone.
because you said, because I write small.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
and we were talking about your eyesight.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is
Welcome to
actually
the world of us talking.
so I feel like that's a good time for me to get in here and be like, hey, just so you know, if you're local to Oblation Papers and Press in Portland, Oregon, we are doing a nib grinding event in May 20, 21, and 22. Did I even tell you guys about that?
No,
No.
you told us about the ink event.
Well, the ink
the
event is a
sale.
sale. Yeah. Spoiler alert, 20% off all bottled inks for the month of May.
You're welcome.
Actually, I think it's all inks because we were talking about the wording there.
You heard it first here.
Yeah, you've heard it first
You're
here.
welcome.
And also Portland Rain
What
is,
is-
going to be launching, which is Oblation's next exclusive ink.
Is it blue?
You haven't told us about
my
that.
God.
Rain is more gray than blue.
He's right. It's like
Oh, I love
It's
that.
like a warm gray that has purple undertones.
That sounds lovely.
My birthday is in August. Did you know that? Okay.
Mine is in several weeks, so
But oh shoot, like 3 different thoughts just went through my head at once.
Oh
You
dear.
should take
Are you
the
okay?
Tezon Day Purple Rain song and make it Portland Rain.
I'm sure that's already a
We
thing.
should do that.
I'm sure-
Rain.
I'm sure it's already a thing.
thing.
Portlandia probably.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
yes,
Portland Rain.
Okay, Brandon.
that's enough, dear.
So basically, all that to say, Kirk Spear from Pen Realm, who is doing the nib event, does a really good needlepoint nib, apparently. Just saying.
Oh, for writing small. I was wondering how this was connecting to
Yes.
what we were talking about because
Yes.
it seemed really random.
It connected somehow. So basically, he's a
You're
nib.
welcome again.
He's a nib meister. That's what they call him.
oh my.
What?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's a thing.
How do you,
that
is
sounds
it like at least
very-
like M-A-E?
No, it's MEI. Stir.
So that's like a German thing.
Yeah. Well. So
On need my stuff.
exactly. So and he's getting more well known because I started listening to the Pen Addict
Oh, because
podcast.
she started listening to him, so now
No,
he's okay.
stop.
You're so popular.
I'm trying.
Sorry.
No,
More like
sorry.
you.
Do
No.
your thing. Do your thing.
So
Fine. Love you.
I'm saying I just recently started listening to the podcast, but the Pen Addict has been talking about Kirk Spear because he just went to a pen show and got a nib ground by him, and he's singing praises for him, and he'll be in Portland, and I'll be hanging out with him all weekend. And hopefully
When is that?
May 20, 21, and 22. My birthday weekend. but I'm working the whole time. But I have my birthday and the day after off, and I have Bobby's birthday weekend off, which is the next.
You say Bobby
consistently.
Uh-oh.
Are
we still
Oh
there?
no! Oh wait, Brandon, can you? I think there's still the green thing.
The screensaver just came on. If this is
Holy.
not affecting anybody else.
Oh, who? Ah! Wait, press escape. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're still good. We're
Okay.
20 minutes in.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Anyway,
Cool. I wouldn't be surprised.
So good.
Oh, why am I like sitting on stuff? What's that?
You're sitting on a stool.
Yeah,
Are you
something just
dropping? Oh, you're dropping pencils.
cool.
It's
Oh.
coming out of the bottom of this.
Yeah, Amanda got me this for my birthday. What, 2 years ago?
yeah, it was a couple years ago.
It's got kitties on it, and it's like one of those things for little kids.
No, it's for Kelly.
For
Yes.
Kelly's.
It's for Kelly's.
Kelly or little kids.
It might have been in the kids section though, but I'm totally fine with that.
You needed somewhere better to store all of your colored pencils.
I did because they
Oh,
used to be in
yeah.
these little Ziploc
Amanda
bags.
saw that and she was like, "This is not okay."
And they are much better organized now.
I remember you complaining about that.
I did. Like,
Just like
Yep.
Kelly and her goddamn colored pencils. Yeah,
It was sloppy.
They were organized by color.
yeah,
they were.
but just not ideally. Yeah, so I should ask everybody around the table.
This is the counter.
Oh my God,
sorry.
jeez. Okay.
We pick on Kelly.
stereo
Yeah.
in the same exact words. This is the counter.
So, and this is why I think I've taken to picking on my brother when I'm with him, because everybody picks on me, and like, so I'm able to pick on him when I'm with
he's
him.
not
It's
expecting
with
it.
love.
Yes, I know. But I'm like someone else to do. So, okay, for Morgan, when you do use your Hobonichi weeks,
Okay.
what do you use it for mainly?
I put lots of lists in it.
I do
I
like
have
the list game.
that big one that you got me the first time with the tons of extra pages.
the weeks mega.
I still use that
Oh,
for when I'm playing video games and I want to put out.
yeah.
Wait, you still use like the original one from years ago?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
still add to it because there's so many extra pages that are just grid, and I like write out all the things I want to get because I like to get everything in every game all the time because I want to get 100%. And I'll write out everything, like all the quests, all the areas, all the people you need to like roam it. I'll do all of it, and I have like pages. I have Stardew Valley, I have Assassin's Creed Origins, I think I have Witcher 3 on there, and I keep it by my computer at all times, and I love it.
Oh,
That is impressive, and I've seen them.
And I always know exactly where it is. And it makes me happy to like flip to those pages and look at them.
Because it's all crinkly, because it's Hobonichi paper.
Well, yeah, and I like check off a lot of things and it makes me happy. But that's what I use that one specifically for. But I like to have one in my purse just whenever I want to write down lists.
Or when you're like, hey, look, somebody's asking me something, I should write it down like I don't do. And then I'm like, oh, we were supposed to hang out tonight, even though we hang out every Wednesday, and I forgot.
Yeah.
Because I do that sometimes.
You're great though.
It's okay.
I've started
forgive
writing it
you.
in.
you know, you have gotten better about that.
Better. It's true.
Hey
Well,
guys,
what-
I know we're
Well,
been
once
hanging
we
out on Wednesdays
explained-
for like 6 months straight.
Once we explained how
But I
much
forgot.
it bothered us a little bit because we're like, are we not important? And she was like, what? We work on our friendship a lot.
Yeah. it's often why, like, because people will ask me, or they don't really anymore because I just haven't budged, but back when everybody was starting on, I think I told all of you guys that stationery and journaling and I think planners or something like that are now official like Twitch categories.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, and
Yeah, because that's what April always pops up as.
Yeah.
She pops up as stationary.
yeah, so it's like a recent thing that changed.
its own. What did it used to be?
Wow, you guys
categorized
are
under?
nerds.
I think
Probably
it was
just
just
IRL.
hobby or
Hobby.
I think it's called IRL.
yeah. So it's kind of a big deal, and people when everybody was like Toasty and April and everybody started Toasty Treat. She's amazing. She has the same birthday as me, May 18th.
Aw.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah,
Why
it
don't you
is.
just call
So
it
many
Matey?
Tauruses.
I-
Oh my god.
Anyway, so
I would.
Like, when all those people started streaming on Twitch, everybody was like, Kelly, you should stream too. And I'm like, I mean, I hang out with these guys all the time. Unless we just stream our hangouts.
I'm not sure how many people would think that would be interesting.
Because then half the time we'd just be watching a show.
Like,
yeah, you
here are our reactions to, the season 3 finale of the show.
Amanda talking about the books that she's reading vaguely so she doesn't spoil them.
Yes, because she wants us to read them someday, and Morgan and
in
I
August.
Morgan and I are both a little worried that we won't like them as much as she does.
That's okay, because I like them enough for all of us.
That's fair.
Okay.
Like, literally for my, I think it, wasn't it for my birthday or last year?
No, it was literally for my birthday. I bought them books to read for my birthday because I wanted them to read them.
She was asking me.
Bought 3 books each.
Hey.
Well, it's your birthday.
I know.
It shouldn't be a surprise for them.
I'm suspicious now.
We're just,
I'm very nervous.
Oh, God.
Oh wait, I'm kind of nervous now too. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Use the screen over here.
So basically, between hanging out with these people and reading, which is not something I do very often these days,
It's okay.
But
There's a lot of books.
and like, what did you just say?
Don't trigger me.
That doesn't trigger me.
No, Amanda's very kind now.
Hey.
No, you are, though. You're a lot more like, okay, they'll get to it.
We will get to it. It's true. And basically,
It's not as much pressure.
I feel like maybe other people are better at, like, well, it's once you have your setup, right, like, to stream. Like, I know Toasty, she does this thing where she'll stream, like, it's called, like, a productivity stream. So you just go with her and, like, just, like, watch her write stuff, and, like, it's all silent.
And you do it, too?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
that's cute.
And I love
kinda
that.
nice.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe I could do something like that, because it's, like, low... Not to say that it's not hard to do or whatever, but just that it's, like...
But it's not
It doesn't
like...
require as much energy.
It's not quite as, like, outwardly engaging. Like, you're not sitting there talking to people
That's
for
cute.
hours.
Yes. I know. I think that's cute, too. I need
Some
to
people do that
watch
for
her stuff.
studying, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they hold themselves accountable.
Yes, which I
with
need
their
a lot.
viewers Together.
I need to be held accountable
So
for
other people
everything.
sit and
So
watch people study.
What if you just sit and
Yeah.
Probably.
read? Maybe you could do
Yeah,
that.
they play like they
and read.
got like a
Could do that.
Oh, I could do that.
And just like turn pictures.
Amanda's Twitch stream.
This is me reading a book. You can watch my facial expressions when things happen.
Her eyebrows go very far up.
They do.
I make a lot of very out loud noises when things happen.
As opposed to noises on the inside.
Well, like, I don't just do... I'm like... And then I look around like somebody's gonna be there and they're not. You guys have trained me.
It's also popular on YouTube, I've found. There's a lot of, like, journaling videos on YouTube. And...
Kelly does some...
Well, not
recently.
really, but I watch them all the time. In fact, I do
Lisa.
most every day. Lisa,
She's a tarot lady.
she's a tarot lady, but she also is she crosses over.
You talk about her.
Yeah,
over.
because she's a stationery lady and a tarot lady, but she's primarily
Doesn't she like- The Lee Bardugo books? Or was that
No.
just a nail polish?
That was just the nail polish called Zoya.
Look at me
Hey!
remembering stuff. I'm incredible.
And if I know that Job, for example, read the what are they called? The show, the Lee Bardugo, the
Shadow
main
and
show.
Bone?
Yes.
Great show.
What are they called?
Great show, great series, and I know Job actually went out and I think he read them, if I'm not mistaken. I think April read some of
Well,
them too.
if he didn't, he should.
I don't remember,
Rule
but
of Wolves was the best.
Yeah, it had one of the best final books in a sort of overarching series.
I would
that I've read in a
most
while.
definitely agree with that. They're
It
amazing.
makes my heart so happy just thinking about it right now.
I know. I'm like, I'm getting all feely.
We got to meet her, except for
We
Kelly.
did. Yeah,
I
Kelly
was
didn't
working, wasn't I? I'm pretty sure I was working that
No,
day.
we invited. I think you weren't.
Like,
Maybe it could have been after work thing. I don't
It
know.
was because it was in the evening.
Yeah.
but I
It was
think,
definitely during the evening.
but wasn't it like?
Because we ate at that.
I mean, if we're gonna
McMillan's.
rely on someone's memory, definitely hers.
I'm pretty sure it was that like I was closing up and like you guys were already there type of thing.
Yeah, you would have
right?
had to meet us there probably.
No, I feel like we tried to make you go, and you're like, meh. But there was some lady did a spoiler in the middle of it, and it would have ruined the book for you.
And I didn't have that happen, and that's
Everyone gasped.
I have a feeling that at this convention we're going to, I'm like, oh, if I don't read more, I'm probably gonna get lots of spoilers for a lot of things.
I don't.
Right?
No, I feel like people are going to be really good about it.
Well, I think as long as you're up to date on like JLA's books,
Which is literally, that one series, though.
Yeah.
Well, one that matters.
No, but that's the one that they're going to talk about the most.
Which, by the way,
named
is
after a different series, though.
Right.
Oh, the convention, yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking about From Blood and Ash. Oh, but yeah, maybe what's Percy doing? How come I haven't heard dogs?
I've been waiting to show you him because he's adorably laying down right
Oh.
Percy?
Oh. Wow.
Percy is our dachshund.
Who is very cute and blonde and fluffy.
Yeah, he
gets crimpy when it's wet out.
Yeah.
He does. He's on the floor.
Yeah. So usually, I feel like the dogs, maybe not at this time, but I don't know. I feel like they're usually more like trying to get in our business, and then you have to give them
it's because we're
bully
not on the
sticks.
couch.
That's only when we're over on the couch trying to watch a really intense TV show.
Yeah, they're squeaking.
And they're like, it's time to play.
Well, they know that if they do that, they get treats.
Dang. Oh,
That's
okay.
like how Huckleberry always knows
Oh crap! You're right. We've trained them to do that now.
When I talk on the phone at home, at
my
work,
God.
Huckleberry literally runs up the stairs meowing. Because he knows that if he comes in meowing, I'll let him
It's like
on
a
my lap
child.
and stop.
Oh boy. See,
Damn it.
Maya just
know.
never does that to me. No, she does occasionally. It's more like she yells at me to get fed, and then sometimes she'll snuggle me afterwards.
Oh, I was going to say same, but then I'm no longer going to.
Maybe very rarely, maybe after wine only. And April replied. April says, hi! Okay, it's official.
It's what's official?
Just the hello.
We all said hi to each other.
Oh, we did so good. Oh,
Are you Numa-ing right now? Oh my god. Do you
said
guys...
Maya, and I was like, Maya.
Oh my god. Do you guys remember that song? And if you don't...
Go watch it. Or don't.
I mean...
You're either, older or younger than me, basically.
Wow, I think most people are.
Younger?
Or older.
Most people are younger or older than you.
No, I mean a significant amount.
I know. Okay.
Okay. But
The
anyway.
joke is nobody's exactly your age.
Damn.
Yeah.
We
So literally everybody's older or younger than you.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I got...
We got
Just like when
there.
people say,
April's
there's a picture of when I was younger. It makes no sense.
Robert Downey Jr. because he doesn't age.
What?
No, every picture is of when you were younger.
Unger. What are you German?
I don't know what's happening.
No, I'm tired.
Oh, gotcha.
It's 9:33.
Hey, it's not that
I
late.
just had my phone give me the alarm saying,
To go to bed.
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
Brandon, but we usually stay up at least this late when we're watching TV. But we're not watching TV.
I mean,
Wednesday.
kinda.
Yeah.
I can see us right there. It's kind of like we're watching TV.
We're just watching
I'm
ourselves.
Not looking at it.
The Chronicles of the Gang.
That looked especially creepy when you do that, Amanda.
Right Sorry.
The shoulder.
I'm trying to color this little rabbit here, so I have to lean a little
I'm like
bit.
over your shoulder, like, hello.
Oh my god.
Did you have any other stationery related things you wanted to ask your non-stationary friends?
Yeah, let me think. Because I literally...
Didn't write 'em down.
I didn't really write anything down. I was just like, oh, I'll think of stuff when I'm there. Because we just hang out all the time. So, I do want to ask Brandon a question. Because a while back, I completely failed you. In terms of stationery.
He has a really bad memory, so...
Oh, maybe you forgot all about
Probably
it.
forgot, honestly.
Maybe wait 5 minutes and bring it up again.
So,
See if you can do it differently.
so
I was thinking about, what did I ask you to do?
So a while back, you asked me this, and by a while I mean literally a year or two. Maybe it
Oh,
was
I
2
remember
years ago.
this.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And then you were getting on me. Okay,
Yeah. Because I was Googling. Gone onto
What are
Etsy.
you talking about?
so Brandon really wanted one of those little pencil pouch things that slides onto the front of a notebook that you can fit a couple pens into.
Right, yeah.
And I never did that for him because I'm the worst. But we have a bunch at Oblation
Just
right
like
now.
your mom.
What? What does that even mean in that context? But anyway.
Putting it off and never doing it.
Oh, wow. Oh, nice.
Now you get it.
But anyway.
Anyway.
Oh my god.
Is that still something you desire? Because we have a lot at the shop right now.
No, I bought one myself.
Dang.
And then I lost it. And then I stopped using it.
Oh, well, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, but wait.
If you
What's
lost
supposed
it,
to mean?
well, if you
Well,
lost
if you lost
it,
it,
you can't use it.
But wasn't he?
Yes, that does make sense.
Brandon, weren't you also bullet journaling recently, or you were doing it on your laptop, right?
How many days did that last you, dear?
I may have purchased a paper.
Amanda,
journal?
you didn't tell us?
He didn't tell me.
Here's the ASMR.
I knew you guys would freak out about it.
Interesting.
Yeah. I
Has
remember
it
you.
arrived? Do you have it now?
Yeah.
Oh, well, now you gotta go get it.
And
Is it like the bullet
I
journal?
started it. Yeah, pretty much.
Like
It's
the
bullet
official?
journal. Well, like, how we get shit done here is Amanda remembers shit and nags me about it. And then I just go make money.
Okay.
That's like our marriage.
That is so.
I
I mean, I
correct
think
me if
that's a
I'm wrong.
little bit of an oversimplification, but
It's a bird's eye view of our marriage. So I need to like get my shit together and grow up.
Oh,
I'm not a grown up yet.
really?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
4 kids.
I feel like I was having
Full-time
this
job.
conversation myself recently.
oh yes, you were, weren't
I
you?
feel like everybody in their early 30s does, or late 20s.
Oh, that's way too bright.
Nobody here is in their late 20s. Grow up.
Oh, no, yeah,
We're
I
more
have a
mature than
paper
that.
bullet journal now.
Yay.
And I tried using a ballpoint pen,
Oh, no.
and it sucked.
Yeah, of course it did.
I stole a felt pen without telling Amanda.
What kind of a felt pen?
Like a flare?
There's a black pen tag.
Papermate flare?
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't want to get
it
into
was
this
a
stuff.
flare
You guys
pen.
are so crazy into it.
I mean, you're preaching to the choir here.
Yeah, I know.
I need to get you stickers to put on your bullet journal.
God.
You should get him
Oh,
stickers.
Bobby just said something. This Batman movie is dumb.
That sounds like Bobby. How you said Bobby.
I don't get the big deal.
Is
Well,
he watching the new one?
yeah. So yeah, did anyone else see the new Batman movie?
No, I don't
No.
watch movies.
I was asking them actually.
Well, sorry.
They can't reply
let us
yet,
know.
but
We haven't.
Let us know. Wait, are you putting this on YouTube?
I feel like we need to get into Batman.
no, it's only for Patreon
People
people.
comment.
Baddies.
Oh, see, I'll get
Yes.
it.
Let us know in the comments if you watched the new Batman
Like and
movie.
subscribe.
Let us know in the
And make sure
comment
to
section down
click
below.
the bell
I don't know.
to get alerts.
That's not how
That's this,
Patreon
right?
works.
I just hear that in every video. I do.
Don't you get emails and stuff when stuff happens?
Yeah.
Yes.
They go right to your inbox.
Yep. It's pretty great.
Amanda's a Patreon.
Amanda is. Oh my god,
I
so you'll
am.
get a notification about your own thing.
Yep.
Nice.
I will indeed.
And then Amanda will tell me and I won't be able to watch.
Well, no, April always sends the link to the people that are in it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Can you gift Patreon subscriptions? Maybe you should gift Morgan a Patreon subscription, Amanda, for
For
your
my
birthday.
birthday?
Yeah.
That's so weird, though.
Well, I prefer to give presents than receive them.
No, but like, here's a subscription to our best friend's Patreon. Like, I tell you guys all this shit
I mean, it's
anyway.
giving Morgan something.
Well,
but it's also
always
giving
watch-
you something.
I always watch all of your YouTube videos, but you stopped doing them.
Oh, I know.
And I would comment a bunch.
People still bring up my YouTube videos. Oh, actually, you know what was funny? So
It's not funny anymore.
you guys know Mitz from My Life Mitz, who I've probably mentioned to you guys before. I met her at the Tokyo International Pen Show in 2019. She is just a lady that's from Canada but lives in Japan. She's super cool.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
That was the part that got
Yep.
it.
Nice.
Like, you have a lot of people you talk
know.
about.
So, she shared on Instagram the other day, she was like, hey, look, Kelly's on TV in Japan.
Yeah.
And it's because they're doing reruns because there's not so many tourists that come in the airport. So that show that filmed me that one
Oh
time.
my
Like, okay, literally when I go to Japan, I have to like make a beeline for the exit because it's like, don't look at me, I don't want to be filmed right now. Like, because they ask you, what are you doing in Japan? I think that's what the show is called, actually. So, and then I went into it one
Japanese
time.
TV.
Yeah.
That's riveting.
Well, I
Here
went.
for business.
No, but see, they don't target those
I'm
people.
here for a pen shop.
They target people like me that carry around a big, like, polar bear plushie.
You look weird. Let's get you on TV.
So it's like the one where I was talking about Sarasa Clip pens. And
Oh, I have all those.
yeah.
They're
Because
my purse.
I got Morgan when I went to, there was this like marble, wow. It's probably Mabaru in Japanese, but Marvel exhibit in Tokyo, like when I lived there, and I got Morgan these Sarasa. Or no, actually, I think that was when I visited Kie.
I think
At a separate
wasn't
time.
your mom with you though?
No,
When you went to the Marvel thing?
no, that was Naomi.
Oh.
You should know how to pronounce your friend's name.
I know, I'm fucking bad at I'm sorry, April, if we have to edit swears out. I don't think we do. Because it's after dark.
This is after dark. Yeah.
It is very dark.
You can put an R rating on it. I was like,
For
I
explicit language.
almost said a different letter, and then I was like, nope, it's not that kind.
So we actually, I believe it was Toasty Treat that made the video game rating thing. It's E for enabled. And it's like the Stationery Cafe E for enabled.
Oh my god.
It's like a thing. I think she has a t-shirt. I really want the t-shirt.
That's cute.
Yeah. Where were we going with that? See, there we go again.
I have my pens.
Yes.
Still, and I'm still using them.
Yes.
The
Sarasa
pen,
Clip.
The
Your
black one is
friend?
almost done.
Oh.
Well, no,
friend?
we were just talking about the pens that she got me that one time.
Yeah, we were
Okay,
just talking
okay.
about Mitz texting me and being like, hey, look, you're on TV again. And I'm like, that was like years ago. And she's like, I think they're recycling old footage. Like, wow. Anyway, that's my exciting life. What was I bringing up, though? There was something else in my brain.
I don't know.
Just dig it out of there. I need one more color.
What?
I've only colored, like, the person, and I haven't colored anything else,
I
really.
like the hair.
You don't?
No, I do like
Oh.
the hair.
Like, I don't like the hair. I'm like, wow, okay.
Redo it. Get an eraser.
I like the turquoise pants.
Oh, thanks. I want pants like that. Oh, my mom just got these pants today. She went out shopping and
This
she
is
was
riveting.
she was super tired because she was there for 4 hours at
long
at
time
Nordstrom. Yeah. And I'm like, Mom, so she got these like super lightweight pants that I'm like, I want these
For like
the
travel,
summer.
or
No, for the
wearing pants
summer.
in the summer.
Yeah.
I've decided I'm gonna wear more linen pants this summer.
Yeah, they're like linen.
Yeah.
I need
They're
to
nice and breathable.
Oh, I need to get some of those. Seriously. Oh, and remind me, what are those things that you guys, were they the chub rub? What are the This is related.
They were snag tights, yeah.
Snag tights.
Yeah.
Rub?
Chub rub.
They're like shorts,
They're like bike shorts.
but tights.
But they're-
Tight material, but
Yeah.
like thick.
They're breathable.
They're called chub rub?
Yeah,
It's
it's so that
because-
you wear them under dresses and
It's so
your
your
thighs don't rub together.
It's so your chubs
Oh
don't
my
rub.
God.
Honestly, you could probably use some.
Oh, Amanda!
Nice.
No, because you chafe.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's fat in front of her.
No,
So
that's
the-
not what I'm saying.
Hey, doesn't everybody have this problem? Comment down below.
Like and subscribe.
Let Brandon know if you feel it.
I'm not alone. My pants always wear out right in my crotch.
Me too. It's so
And then like pops a
annoying.
little hole, and I'm like, I have a desk job. How is this happening?
Literally, this is my life. Like, I think all of my jeans have holes right
And then
now.
Amanda pokes me through the holes in my jeans.
Now that's too graphic.
That's definitely after dark.
It's not that kind of after dark.
Oh my god. So this is
This is how we hang out.
This is how we hang out. Oh my god. So Amanda, I like this bunny. I just noticed it.
Oh,
She's colored
I'm not
bunny.
happy with the color of it
Why
actually.
not? It's like a little
It's like the bunny in our yard.
pale bunny.
But, yeah.
Is this a bunny that's not with us anymore?
No. Oh,
You sounded sad about it.
No,
We didn't tell you guys about the bunny we found on
told me.
Easter.
Told them.
You told me. Amanda told me.
Where was Kelly?
I was not
Not
here.
yet.
Was it just on Sunday?
Yeah, it was on Sunday night.
We were doing an Easter egg hunt in our yard and discovered a baby bunny on Easter
Underneath the
Oh.
slide.
in a little nest that they built under the
Oh my
slide.
god, that's so cute.
And
What?
immediately I was like, get the dogs in, because they're
The dogs were all out there, yeah.
Oh.
We don't have 4 dogs, but
they
like
have
between-
3 dogs.
Yeah,
it
they
was
have
more
3.
than 4 dogs then because it was my sister's dogs and our dogs.
So
not
sister
grandparents.
has 2, they have 3, so that's 5 dogs. I can do that.
Nice.
No one ate the bunny.
That's good.
Excellent.
As far as we know.
Yet.
Yeah, as far as we
Not
know.
our dogs, at least.
Haven't not checked on it since then. But
Oh,
It's funny to find a bunny. Like, we've never found a bunny in our yard ever.
you
Like
see
that.
them all the time.
No, like, we haven't seen a baby bunny.
okay, because I was
haven't, like, stumbled
there were
Amanda
bunnies
was like,
outside every
ready.
single night.
But then on Easter, we find one.
That's pretty cute.
It was an Easter, but the kids kept talking about it was a baby Easter bunny.
Well,
That's
of course.
adorable.
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
very
That's
cute.
how Easter bunnies are made. When bunnies are born on Easter, they grow up to be the Easter bunny.
No,
Aw.
it's when a baby bunny hatches from an Easter egg.
Well, maybe that's what happened. Maybe someone hid an egg there.
Oh my god. We don't even tell them the Easter bunny's real.
Yeah, we don't do the Easter bunny. But
And you know what? I really respect that because when my mom told me that Santa wasn't real, I was shook.
were you sad? Because I was really, really sad, which is why we don't do it.
Yeah.
I was angry.
I was
didn't
sad and
care.
angry.
I felt betrayed that my parents lied to me.
I was like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, but you were the youngest because Rachel feels my younger
No, my
sister.
brothers did not spoil it for me.
My younger sister feels the same way, and she just didn't ever care. I think it's because
Really?
she found out when she was younger, but I was like 3rd grade.
Yeah, I was too.
Yeah,
I was
that's
pretty
like-
old.
Maybe
Yeah.
like 10.
Or maybe old. Yeah, maybe 10 as well. 10, 11
9 or
maybe.
10, I think.
I think 9, 10, probably. But like, I just remember asking my mom, like, is Santa real? And she asked me if I wanted to know like if I wanted her to really answer the question. I was like, yeah.
Why would you say no? No,
Well,
give me a
like
fake
maybe,
answer.
well, like maybe she wanted to know if I wanted to like keep pretending. I guess.
Oh, like in
but-
Buffy when she says, "Lie to me," and Giles says,
Oh yeah, okay. I was
"Everything
like, I
is
haven't watched that.
everything
yet,
is
but I have.
dreadfully simple."
She plays sad so well.
Oh,
Sad
she
Buffy
does.
is so
my-
sad.
Sad Buffy is like, it
Oh, it gets you.
cuts.
Yeah,
It cuts
does.
deep.
I made him watch the season 3 finale
Yeah,
with me
she
last
like
night.
insisted. Like,
I
I
did.
didn't want to.
I put my foot down. I told him he had to, basically.
Well, it's so good. So I got her to watch it quite a while ago,
She
but
asked me one time and I watched it.
okay. So then I kept telling Amanda that she really reminds me of Sarah Michelle Gellar in the there's something
Mannerisms, I
about
think.
their face and their mannerisms that are similar.
and I do think it's the mannerisms.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
actually
I don't see it.
okay. I notice it the most similarly when Buffy is like depressed and wearing big old baggy sweatshirts and like not doing
Oh my
anything with her
God.
hair, and I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of see it,
Wow.
which is
my
really
God.
funny to me. But
Self-deprecating humor.
Wow.
hey, she doesn't look bad.
So
Just like not as put together.
So, this is related in my head. I don't remember why we even talked about Buffy, but Lisa from Supportive Tarot, who we were talking about earlier, was just talking about new decks coming out, and the Buffy the Vampire Slayer official tarot deck is coming out in October. But I'm really excited about it.
I'm assuming you're
And I
just
need
going to
it.
pre-order that one.
I thought, I joked to Bobby, like, hey, that would be cute for like a 1-year anniversary, but I'm like, maybe I should just get it for myself.
started dating on Halloween
I know, isn't
at
that
my
cute?
house,
It's
right
true.
here at this. Well, no,
I
actually,
mean, you make it sound like something weird happened
they
here.
did it on the counter.
Oh no!
He was not here.
Am I missing something?
This is the true
You guys
After
were
Dark.
trick-or-treating.
Yeah, you guys
Okay.
took the kids
I
trick
didn't
or
know this
treating.
happened.
I
And-
was hanging out with Janet.
Yeah,
And we were talking shit about Bobby.
yep.
And then
Because
she came out and she was like, we're dating now. I was like, okay, never mind. I take it all back.
it was official.
We were worried that it wasn't going to turn out that
Yeah.
way.
Also, I guess Bobby will probably never watch this, but sorry,
Probably
sorry for
not.
putting it all out there. It's too late now.
Don't tell Bobby.
I don't think he would care.
Yeah, he.
No, he
Be like,
probably wouldn't.
okay.
He's like, oh. And
Yeah.
it's over.
Just say you guys are weird. It's fine.
I mean, he already knows that.
Well, he thinks we're wholesome.
He does. Because I guess his friends in Jersey are kind of crazy, and
And we just like hang out and drink tea
we literally drink tea and read books,
and watch TV.
which is great. You know, we save a lot of money on things.
I spend a lot of money on books now.
No, but I mean, compared to like drugs,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
that's how I justify buying all the pens I buy.
Okay.
It could be drugs, but it's not.
Oh my god.
I mean, you're right though.
I know.
You're in a much better place than if it were drugs.
Like seriously,
Yeah, just more pens.
Yeah. And less drugs.
Dang, okay, you guys are making an argument
I
here.
feel like half the country would be like, wait, less drugs? How is that better?
Oh. Okay, back to stationery stuff. How often do you even write physically?
Well, I've been trying to do it every morning.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying
to?
Recent development.
okay.
Yeah, I've been pretty regular with it. And the whole idea is I have a complete dog shit memory. So
It's not a great memory.
I kind of want to have a better one. So I'm writing things down and thinking about things again because there's a lot of
I think
evidence to show that if you remember things, it actually pushes out and cements the memory more. So I'm writing down memories. I'm trying to prompt myself to look back like a week and then look back a month and look back a year.
I feel like you would do well with a 5-year.
I was just gonna say that too.
Yeah, I know.
Let's sell it to him.
But I'm also trying to like kick ass at my job and like trying to get myself in the zone in the mornings. So I've been meditating and like
Nice.
self-reflecting and then
You and
trying-
Bobby should meditate
trying
together.
to keep myself.
You
to-
should.
You just
Why do you
call each
guys
other-
want us to be best friends so much?
Because
We want you to be boys.
Bros.
Yeah, you can be bros.
You have
can
to come
say
into our
that.
circle with Bobby.
And I'll just be over here.
I mean, the three of us can hang out
We'll
there.
get you eventually,
Fifth
Morgan.
wheel.
Okay.
Wow.
Jesus.
But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Why do you journal?
What?
Why do you journal?
Wow. We're getting introspective here. I mean, kind of similar to what you're saying, actually. Like, remembering stuff. Like, okay. When I told you guys about the, like, basically I had this moment of...
Sorry, I'm really close to you. I was just trying to pay attention. Okay.
Like, do say it.
Like, when I told you weren't in Marco Polo's that video app. I might have mentioned it here before, but
We literally talk to each other
FaceTime and messages.
every day.
all day, pretty much.
And when I'm
I
like,
wonder how many messages.
when one of us is at work, like doing stuff, and it takes us a really long time to catch up.
It's like a podcast.
It's like a podcast on my way home. But I was telling them, but Brandon often doesn't look at it because he wants to be included, but then he doesn't
I
look
just
at
want to know that I can. And then I feel like I'm a part of the group.
Well, because we were all hanging out at your house the first couple of times when because we were all just hanging out, and then we started hanging out at someone else's house, and you were like upset, and you wanted us to come back, so that's why we started going there on Sundays. How many are there?
There are 1,492.
Unwatched ones
Oh my god, what? Oh, that's insane.
in our group, Marco Polo.
Wow, that is a lot. So it's essentially like Snapchat, but the videos don't go away.
And so you can have conversations, and it's convenient because you can kind of just talk and then set it down, and then when the people get around to watching it, they can then respond.
Yeah,
It saved my mental health during the pandemic.
it's. I mean, I would say that for all of us, certainly. But anyway, I on Marco Polo the other day, I think it was just yesterday, I told them this little story about like, I was gonna cross a bridge on my way to work. I was at a spotlight. I was at a stoplight,
Interesting.
and
Center the attention all the time.
I had Third Eye Blind song
Oh, yeah. that's
blasting, and I was just feeling it. I was doing my air drum thing,
Ah, yeah.
and there was, I was at the stoplight, and this guy was crossing the crosswalk, and he was like looking at me, and I was like, oh geez.
I love seeing people do that.
Well,
I'm
no.
like, you're having more
No,
fun
no,
than
you
I
gotta
am.
hear the rest of the story.
So
Oh, jeez.
like because it was a man, my immediate thought was like, oh geez, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna like come at me or something? But it was like he just like looked at me, pulled down his mask, and smiled at me and kept walking, and it was just
Which is what you would have done.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's 100% what Brennan would have done. So then when I parked my car, I got out my passport traveler's notebook and wrote about it because I wanted to remember it. It's like the stuff that you want to remember, even if it's like kind of stupid and fleeting like that. But like that moment, even though it was so small, it brought me joy and helped me keep my head together when this super weird lady came in the shop. And I'm like, well, at least like
You got smiled at.
I got smiled at today, and she's not making me smile, but it's fine. But yeah, I journal to remember moments, right? Isn't that what we all do? All of us.
I mean, yeah.
I have a journal that I've been writing in every morning. My little self-love journal.
That's great. And you've been doing it?
I've been using my Blackwing pencil.
Yes. We've got her hooked on the black wings.
They are very nice.
And her too. She bought 3 boxes of the copper ones.
Well, yeah, I gotta get the kids started
Those are the boxes?
I gotta get the kids started
saw that.
using the
I'm like, how
nice
expensive are
pencils.
these?
You don't want to know.
They were expensive.
Oh, God.
Jasper wrote his it's right over there. He wrote his times table with a Blackwing pencil today.
Cute.
Where?
That's overkill.
Oh no, you know what? I put it away in his computer.
Oh, but here
It's
it is.
never too much.
There's a pencil right there.
Pencil.
Nice.
Oh, my God.
Those are good.
Yeah, they're nice. I keep them to remind the kids
good
not to
stuff.
press so hard, though.
Oh, I didn't realize I wasn't drinking my tea.
I thought you were saying that about the kids. I was like, oh, it's okay. They're gonna learn.
Jasper, come down and drink the rest of it right now.
Chug it, Kelly.
Clearly, I need to do that. I don't know. So it's been 59 minutes now. Should we like wrap this up? I feel like we should wrap it up. I feel like April's gonna face palm like
He's
several
gonna be
times.
like, why did you guys?
Why
What
did
are you guys
I-
even talking about?
Why did I allow this to happen? But maybe you guys will enjoy it. Let me know if you're like, wow, this was dumb. Don't ever do this again.
I
probably
colored
not.
this tree.
Yeah, but
lady.
make it come in more. Or put
Yes.
it-
Let me do that.
No, like just like
Like push it closer.
Okay, I can do
Let
that.
it come
It's
in.
fine.
stop.
It's
a
beautiful.
tree lady.
It's a tree lady.
Mostly
I got
brown
this, I got
and
this.
some
Oh,
green.
he's got this part.
Thanks,
Oh,
Brandon.
nice.
You're a true bro.
Oh, okay, maybe that's too close.
That was good timing for me to be.
So hold on. So this one's
Kelly's
mine.
working on
This
this.
is the hanged one card. I don't know, from a tarot thing. I didn't get that far.
Oh yeah, I was just working on this a lot of dirt, honestly.
Nice.
Yeah, we focused on
I kind of like
brown
how it's all
overall.
the different like color stuff,
Well,
fun.
thank you.
and I didn't color.
Oh, Brandon Batty is back on Marco Polo.
Nice.
I didn't even
Oh,
look
you'd
at the
better
message.
send him a message.
I don't want to. He won't
Yeah.
read it.
Also, what's awkward is like this guy that I used to sort of briefly see. I guess I'm probably sharing too much, but whatever.
It's after dark.
It's after dark. So it was his birthday the other day, and it popped up on Marco Polo like, wish him a happy birthday. I'm like, I don't want to do that.
Like unfriend.
Like, why are you?
No,
why
it
are you
always
telling
does
me
that to anybody that's in your contacts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
Do
like,
you guys remember Daniel?
Daniel. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
That Daniel?
Yeah, it's always
Oh.
like, you should say hi. I'm like, no.
No. No, I don't
that.
like, I don't want it.
It's okay that you don't remember.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
It was a long time ago. We'll talk about it later.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching if you made it this far.
Yeah, thanks for having us. If you made it this far.
Yeah. Tell us what your favorite, I don't know.
Oh,
what,
don't do this.
Should
I
I
don't
do
want a
that?
competition.
no, what's a favorite thing? Tell us what your favorite sci-fi series is. It has
Oh,
to
yeah,
be has to
that
be a
is a good
TV
one.
show.
It's probably The Expanse.
Have you watched Doctor Who at all?
No.
I
Okay.
still think it'll be fine.
The fandom scared me away, but it's fine. Maybe I should.
We were talking about making her watch Doctor Who as Brennan's sci-fi.
We should do 10.
Yeah, well,
Oh my God.
Well, 9 and 10.
But 9's only one season.
Yeah.
But then maybe 11, 11.
Comment below
Bye.
if you have. Comment below if you have
Whispering
watched
to each other.
sci-fi or. Okay, I have to go now.
Sci-fi.
No.